Alrighty. Let me unmute my friend over there. You got to unmute, Mr. Handler. Unmute. Okay. If you can unmute. There you go. Now that you have unmuted, we can get things going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a special show. It's a beautiful day, beautiful life, of course, because we're alive. And I have something special going on here today. Adam, how you feeling today, man?
What's going on? Good morning to you, Squeeze. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. The kids have no school today. So in New Jersey, there wasn't a lot of snow this year. So they decided, since no snow days were used, they were going to kick back some days to the students. They gave the kids off today on Friday. So they're home. I don't know what to make of that, but they're home. And clearly they're home because this time they're usually at school when we're doing the show. And now you can see they're creeping up behind me on the show, speaking to they don't believe me. I mean, how many people do you think are listening and watching this show right now or later on?
We have multiple radio stations. I would say approaching in the hundreds of thousands, if not, seriously. Yeah.
Okay. So girls, say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And who are you guys? Why don't you each introduce yourself? The youngest first.
I'm Drew. I'm his daughter.
Drew Handler is my daughter, and this is Anna, her friend. Anna, say hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
My name's Anna. I'm Drew's friend.
Okay. Are you guys best friends?
Yeah, we had a sleepover.
I can tell. And how old are you, respectively? Drew, how old are you?
I'm 8.
Okay.
And I'm 9.
8 and 9, best friends. See, I love that. And you're hanging out, Drew, with Daddy, and Drew hanging out with Daddy, and Anna, you're there chilling with them. All right, making sure they're okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was trying to explain to them, what we do on the show. Drew actually was joking a few minutes ago, saying that we were in the car once and they heard the case handler. We heard the case handler commercial come off at the top of the hour, and Drew knows what I do, but maybe we can hear through the eyes of an 8-year-old as to what she thinks I do for a living. I'm third-generation attorney. So when I was her age, I used to come to court with my dad. I used to come to the office. When there was vacation, we didn't have babysitters like that. So I would come to the office and I would pretend to work on cases, or I'd work with, on the, make projects on the copy machine. And back in the day, there was a fax machine. So I got to see what he did for a living. She gets to see me more than that because I'm home working a lot. But Drew, come a little closer to the mic.
Yeah. Drew, tell us what Daddy does. Tell us what Daddy does, Drew. And by the way, folks, if you're just joining us, this is Cruising with the Case Handler. Go ahead.
So he solves car crash injuries and stuff he does cases and
Well, people call, right? People call the phone and they say, what do they usually say when they call? They say they got into a what? An accident. Right. And I speak to them?
Yeah.
And do I answer in the morning, the night, and the weekends?
Yeah.
All the time, right?
Yeah.
So she bears witness to the fact that when you call the case handler, you're going to get the case handler on the phone, even if it's after hours, because it gets connected with my cell phone. And what else? What else does Daddy do?
I'm quite sure you hear Daddy speaking to all these people. So what do you hear, Drew? Let me talk to you. What do you hear Daddy say?
Well, I hear him say who did you get in the accident with or something?
Right.
And what did you hurt?
Right. Go on.
Did you go to the hospital yet?
Right. One more. Click, click. Let me give you a clue. Click, click.
And
click, click. Phone.
Do I ask them if they took any
medicine
or of the accident? How do you prove the case?
Pictures.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Her whole life she's been hearing this, so pretty exciting. And then how does the case end? How do we know the case is over? What do we get for the client? What do we get for the client? You got to speak up. Come on.
How
How does the case end?
Look.
I get them what? Say it, Anna.
Money.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
All right, so
that,
talk to
but
them
I
about
didn't
the
know
times
why
whether
I
you
was
hear me
gonna do it.
talking to the insurance
He's a little
company
shy.
about settlement. No, she is not shy. Neither of these girls are shy. Trust me, these girls are not shy. These girls are goofballs.
All right.
So talk to them about when I'm on the phone with the insurance companies trying to get settlements. Do I want to get a little money or do I want to get a lot of money for the clients?
A lot of money.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So are you proud of Daddy, Drew?
Yeah.
Okay. You know he helps a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Do
Like
you-
he calls one person and then like an hour later he calls them again.
Oh, wow.
He
So
definitely tries to take care of them a lot.
that's what you call persistence. Your father is a very persistent attorney. He never gives up on his cases, aka his clients. So that's a very good thing. And you know, that's the reason why so many people listening to you and your father and Anna right now is very proud of your dad. And they hire your dad, God forbid, they get hurt in that car accident. But there are also like construction accidents, you know, people trip and fall in the snow. There wasn't much this year or last year, but you know, this is where he comes in and he helps them to get the most money possible. You know what would happen if they did not call your father? If they went to somebody else, you know what would happen? They wouldn't get enough what?
Money.
There you go. They wouldn't get enough money. And also they wouldn't be treated like what we call.
How do I treat my clients? Like, come on,
Starts
you
with
say.
an F. Starts with an F. Like
What are
you and dad and mommy
Friend.
and your sister? What are you and dad, mommy, and your sister?
We are a
Family.
Exactly. And don't I always say
there
to
you
my clients that my clients are my family?
There you
Yeah.
go. So it's very important that people choose the right attorney, and your father happens to be the right attorney. Now, let's see if you can guess this. And I don't know, maybe you can't, but I hope you can. How long do you think your father have been doing this?
How long have I been a lawyer for?
Add a decade, add 10 years to your age.
Well, he doesn't like.
Speak into the mic. You got to speak into
He
the mic.
did like I think maybe he started like going to like law school, like college or something, or after college. He did like law school.
No, but how long have I been a lawyer for?
Oh,
Do you think more
old
or
are
less?
you?
I'm 45.
okay.
And I graduated law school when I was 25. So what's 45 minus 25?
30.
No.
Wait.
45 minus 25 is
No pressure.
20.
20 years.
There you go. All right. That's how long your father has been doing this. And he's a great, great attorney. So I'm quite sure you brag to your friends like Anna and everybody about what he does. He's been helping a lot of people, you know, and that's a very good thing for the community that's tuning in right now. I'm going to give out something that maybe you don't know. You probably hear it a lot. Okay. You probably, as a matter of fact, you probably know it. And it's a phone number, which is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Many people, Drew and Anna, are listening to you right now. They're listening by way of the radio, the internet, you know, they're on Facebook, they're on YouTube. And, you know, they choose your father, Adam Handler, known as the case handler, okay, to represent them in their case. So hopefully people are getting the number 844-774-3529. Many of you out there tuning in right now, I am here with Adam Handler, the top personal injury attorney in the nation, dubbed by myself, DJ Nico, many other broadcasters. You know, he's number one, numero uno, all right? He's the original in lack of a better word, in the sense of personal injury. I think he's the original when it comes to representing people for this community. So people, make sure you don't make the mistake and go to another attorney. You will not get as much money as Drew's dad can get you. But also, Drew, your father can prove that he is truly a great attorney by way of what we call testimonies. So I'm going to let you hear some testimonies that your father, people that he has really helped. All right. So
Yeah, let's play some messages that some of the clients said. Okay, you ready for this?
A good personal injury lawyer, Adam Handler. I would definitely recommend him to anyone, family, friends, even my enemy. He's a wonderful, patient, selfless, very reliable, always on top of everything. His staff is also very kind, very patient. You know, don't be afraid to ask a question. They're always there to answer. Adam Handler, best lawyer ever.
Ever.
What do you think?
Ever.
We do another one?
Yeah.
Well, hello. I am a client of Mr. Adam Handler, and he is wonderful. He is a great lawyer. He's always available to talk, no matter what. His team is also really ready to take messages and to pass along, which he returns like within seconds or a few minutes or so. I would recommend anyone to him. He is great. He fought for me. And when I taught that I didn't really have such a great case, it turns out I really did, because he fought for me and got me a really good payback on what I never taught I would. So I would recommend him to anyone for whatever the case is. Thank you. Have a great day or night or evening or whenever. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Whose
Love
baby is
those.
that in the background?
And she's actually a nanny. So she sent that, I guess when she was on the job. But we certainly appreciated that, and it's all good.
It's great, man. It's fabulous. And once again, folks, if you're just joining us, my name is David Squeezy Anarchy. I am here with Adam Handler, the case handler. I'm also here with his daughter, Drew, and his daughter's friend, Anna. Anna, you've been listening to all of this. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to say what you think about everything.
Wow. That's her own segment.
Yeah. What do you have to say about everything that you just heard? What do you think? Or what do you want to say?
Wait.
Unmute Adam. Yeah, go ahead. You're a friend of Drew, okay, and you know Drew's father. What do you think?
That Drew's dad is very helpful to everyone, and like he
Go on, speak from your heart.
he's very like helpful to everyone, like who's been in like a car crash, and
I should grasp that one. Go on.
and like fixes every cases, and is just a really good dad to Drew, and really funny and nice.
Wow.
Thank you. And she's here all the time, so she's they're. I'll be out with them, and a call will come in, and I'll have to take the call, and they understand. Listen, I mean, these kids count on me, my wife counts on me, my friends count on me, but my clients count on me, and I have to be available whenever I can. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a difference. I always say, often imitated but never duplicated. There is only one case handler, and if you want the best possible option, fighting for you and your family for that best possible result, I highly suggest that you take the number down, or check out my Facebook or my Instagram. You guys are always on that. Drew wants to get me on TikToks. And can you imagine if I was TikToking as a lawyer?
This would be you. I'm a lawyer.
Yeah. The lawyer dance. But all kidding aside, they're home today, and I wanted to put them on the show because it's good to have a different perspective on things. And I hope that I'm teaching them the right way to treat people. And of course, doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, where you're from. If you need help, you deserve the best possible help. And I would like to think that I am the best possible option to give that help, Squeeze. So thank you so much for having me on today.
And can you read what I wrote on the bottom of the screen? You all saw that?
Yeah, we see it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to the people listening out there, it's been a great show. I am humbled by doing this show with Adam and his kid Drew, and also her friend Anna. It's a great thing that her father Drew is doing, Adam Handler, and I implore each and every one of you to actually store the phone number. God forbid you get hurt in an accident, and that number happens to be 844-774-3529. I've been working with him for over 18 years, and I'm extremely proud of him. And just like how Drew and Anna and the family of Adam, Stacy, and everybody is proud of him, make sure you store his number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Thank you so much, Drew. Thank you so much, Anna. And obviously, thank you so much, Mr. Case Adler, because we've only got one chance.
Well, let's have them say one chance,
One chance.
one choice,
One choice.
one case handler.
One case handler.
Have yourself an amazing, amazing, amazing day. All right, guys? Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.